Hello everyone, welcome to another travel vlog. This time around, we're going to Bangkok, Thailand. This is my first time here. Wala pa ako sa Bangkok. This is my first time in Bangkok, so I'm really excited. And also my first international trip this year. Last year, I went to Taiwan. If you haven't watched that vlog yet, go watch it. That was my first solo international trip. And this will be my second one, so I'm really excited. And I'll be in Thailand for 1 whole week. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me because may mga announcement. As I was saying, I'm really excited and I hope everything goes well. So far, everything is going smoothly. Sobrang bilis lang ng immigration kasi probably 3 a.m. or like around 3 to 4 ako nasa immigration. They only asked me 3 questions. They asked me, sinong kasama ko? I'm just solo. Kailan ang balik? August 11. And what's my work? And that's it. Wala nang tanong-tanong na iba. It was a very smooth process. And then, nagkape lang ako. Nanood ng vlogs to kill time. And magpo-board na kami ng mga around 40 minutes. So, yeah, I'm just killing time. And hopefully, I'll get to see you guys in Bangkok in my next update. Bye! Starting the vlog here at a restaurant. But before that, I just want to say that I'm currently here in Bangkok, Thailand. And it's my first day. And kakarating ko lang from Manila and hindi pa available yung check-in. Kumanap muna ako ng restaurant sa malapit. By the way, I'm staying sa The House, Pratunam. 2 p.m. pa yung check-in. It's currently 1 p.m. pa lang. So I still have an hour to kill. And buti na lang, may malapit na restaurant na nasave ko sa Google Maps ko. And I'm currently here at iFood Restaurant. And sakto malapit lang siya sa hotel ko. Walking distance lang. What I do when I travel is I have a Google Maps na dedicated for the country that I'm visiting. So for Thailand, I have this Google Maps. Nakikita ko kung nasan ako and ano yung mga malapit na pwede kong puntahan. So I basically saved a lot of shops, restaurants, cafes from TikToks, vlogs na napanood ko, and they're all in this Google Maps para pag tulad ng situation ko ngayon na kailangan ko humanap ng restaurants na malapit, madali kong malalaman kung ano yung malapit. So I ordered crispy garlic pork with rice. I think this is 150 baht. Masarap. And hindi dahil gutom lang ako, pero masarap talaga siya. And totoo, it's very crispy. And super dami ng garlic. Kailangan nyo mag-toothbrush after kumain ito. Can I just say na sobrang init ngayon dito sa Thailand, sa Bangkok specifically. Yung suot ko pang airport outfit, ready for aircon. Pero grabe, paglabas ko ng airport, ramdam na ramdam ko agad yung init. And habang naglalakad ako papuntang hotel, kasi ang layo ng binabaat sa akin nung Bolt ko. Bolt is yung parang Grab nila dito, but I think they also have Grab. So medyo malayo yung binabaat sa akin kasi maliliit yung mga kalsada and also may construction. Or possible din na ayaw lang ako ipasok ng driver. Siguro gusto ko na rin disclaimer habang nasa first part of the vlog pa lang tayo na hindi po ako food vlogger or foodie. So don't expect reliable, matinong commentary about food or matinong reviews. It will most likely just be masarap or hindi masarap or hindi ko bet. But for this one, masarap talaga siya. Ang natira na lang is yung mga balat. So kung gusto nyo ng proof na crunchy talaga siya, ito na yung proof. Mukbang, ASMR. Ang weird pa lang ganito. Wait lang. Diba? Sana narinig nyo. It's very crunchy.
ตกใจหมดขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ayun, kaka-check-in ko lang. Medyo, I'm taking this time to breathe. Relax for a bit. Kasi, yun lang yun, nakakapagod bumiyahe. And super early din yung flight ko actually. Parang around 3 a.m. nasa airport na ako. Don't have much plans for today kasi nga alam ko, gusto ko lang sana chill for today since it's my first day. And nga, galing kong biyahe. This trip is me reclaiming my solo traveler reputation. Kasi, yung last trip ko is last year pa, which is the Palawan trip, yung Coron to El Nido, but I didn't vlog that. But before anything else, the reason I'm filming an intro here is because I want to give you guys a quick hotel room tour. Well, basically, you can see the entirety of the room. It's just your standard hotel room here at the house Pratunam. So, as I've said, it's a pretty straightforward hotel room. Pagpasok nyo, you have a mirror over here. Hindi maganda yung lighting, but at least makikita mo yung outfit mo bago ka lumabas ng hotel room mo. And then, to your right is the bathroom. Ayan. Hello. This is the sink. And then, you have here your toiletries. Hindi ko pa siya na-check kung anong meron dyan. And then, you have a mirror on this side as well. There is the toilet. And then, your shower. Yan. Malinis naman. And, it's not the biggest bathroom, but it works. Ayan. And then, you have here your towels. And, we're back here in the room. The mirror. Pagpasok nyo, makikita nyo agad yung bed. Here you have slippers. I'm not sure kung para saan tong parang shelf ba yan? Siguro dyan may lalagay yung suitcase mo. But that's my backpack. My luggage, hindi ko pa sila naayos. You have here a console table, a TV, and here is the bed. Hindi ko alam kung anong size to. Basta malaki yung bed. You have here enough space to work if you are working while you're traveling. Pero bakit ka mag-work habang nagta-travel? Charot. You have a mini fridge over here. May laman kaya to? Let's see. Wala. Pero it will be helpful if you guys have like takeouts or mga drinks na gusto nyong manatiling malamig. And speaking of drinks, bumili ako ng Thai coffee. Malapit lang dito sa may hotel ko. And masarap siya. I have here my bag, my laptop. And here we have, tawag dito, blower, coffee, hot water bottle, and then you have isang malaking water bottle. And then, if you look over here, iisipin mo may balcony. Akala ko may balcony. Pero, ano lang siya, window lang. Nakalock yung parang door for safety. Kasi likod na to ng hotel and as you can see, may mga ibang buildings na. So, yun, to avoid secure access from the outside, nakalock na lang siya. And then you have here a side table. Ang cute ng lamp na to. Yun yung ginagamit kong light kasi hindi maganda yung lighting dito. So, yun, that's pretty much it. That is my room here in Bangkok, Thailand at the house Pratunam. So I checked my booking and this is the Superior double room and I checked City View pala yung binook ko. I'm not sure if tama ba pero kasi yung other side, yun I think yung City View and this is not a City View but I don't care really. If you guys are looking into booking this hotel, maganda actually yung area niya though hindi ko pa fully na-explore. Don't take my word for it yet. Pero it's a busy area kasi maraming stores, basta maraming ganap kasi nga nasa may Pratunam area siya, malapit sa Pratunam Night Market. So, there's a lot of restaurants and stores and also a lot of hotels in this area. So, yeah, you can consider staying in Pratunam if you're going to Bangkok. And if you're booking your hotels and your tours and other travel services and essentials, you can use my Klook code Khalil Klook on Klook app for extra discounts. I think you can get at least 3 to 5 discounts And 5 times ata siya per user. Yun lang muna update ko. I'll update you guys again later. Bye! Hello! So, nagpalit ako ng damit kasi ang init ng suot ko kanina. Dapat hindi na, kaso I'll go out and sabi ko, mainitan ako. So, nagpalit ako ng polo na very manipis. So, let's go out. I'm going to Galilee Oasis and then after that, plan ko po dun sa park na malapit sa Rama 8 Bridge to catch the sunset. So, I decided na lumabas na para marami tayong magawa during our first day. I know I said I wanted to rest, but knowing me, I'd rather be out. Bahala na, ibabawin natin yung tulog at pagod mamayang gabi. Okay, let's go. Hi guys, so this is where I'm staying. The house, Pratunam. Nandito siya sa parang maliit na compound. Compound ba tawag sa ganito? Pero yan, nasa pinakadulo siyang building. And I think it's around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. And then paglabas mo dito, there will be a lot of shops. Hi guys! So after mag-check-in, nag-ayos lang ako ng gamit and nagpahinga. Nagpalit na ako ng damit kasi sobrang init. Kahit ngayon, sobrang banas na banas ako. Kahit sobrang nipis na nung suot ko. Ang lagkit, walang hangin. Pero buti wala yung araw. Medyo makulimlim na today. But ayun, I'm going to Galilee Oasis. Dapat mag-bolt ako. I want to take this time then to explore. So maglalakad na lang ako. It will take around 30 minutes. But at least, makikita ko yung mga ganap dito sa area. And makikita ko yung ano bang mga stores malapit sa hotel ko. Ano bang pwedeng kainan or bilhan. Mga shops na pwede kong bilhan. I'll update you guys when I see something or kapag malapit na ako. So I'll show you. Pag diniretso mo tong street na to, highway na siya. Pero pag naman dun sa kabila, parang dun na yung part ng Platinum Market. Maraming mga tindahan. Hi guys, I don't know if you can tell pero pawis na pawis ako kasi naglakad ako from Pratunam papunta dito sa Galilee Oasis. So Galilee Oasis is a hotel pero in this area maraming mga cafes and shops na pwede nyong tambayan and it's pretty hidden. Very low-key lang siya kasi grabe yung dinaanan ko. Maliit na eskinita na parang ang kasya lang is motor. Tagu siya. It's in the middle of the city, but when you're here, it feels like you're somewhere else. And there's also a pretty famous cafe here, which is Piccolo. I'll show you guys later. I'm here to grab a cup of coffee and also check some shops. And also, gusto kong i-check yung zine store. May pusa. Pang Pilipino lang ata yung umupo muna ako dito kasi nakakapagod yung nilakad ko. Almost 30 minutes ako naglakad. Napakainit. Pero kung mahilig kayo maglakad, carry lang. Mainit lang talaga. But the place is very nice. And it seems like this is where the cool kids of Thailand go. And sakto pala pumunta ako kasi sarado pala siya ng Tuesday. And today is Monday. I'll walk around, check some of the shops. I might buy some coffee. And yeah, I'll tour you guys around. Hello, so I'm currently here at Galilee Oasis. I went upstairs because I saw that there is an exhibit. And it's a very cute exhibit actually. It's composed of works from 5 different artists. They have stained glass, they have paintings, they have ceramics. And it's really, really pretty. Alam nyo, ang swerte ko talaga when it comes to my trips kasi lagi ako may nasasaktuhan ng mga exhibits like this. Kung napanood nyo yung Taiwan vlog ko, you'll know na naabutan ko yung exhibit ng one of my favorite artists. And now we have this one, which is really, really nice. Hello, so I'm currently here at Piccolo. Piccolo, probably one of the most famous cafes here in Bangkok. And in terms of the location and the vibes, I get the hype. But I haven't tasted any of their drinks yet, so I ordered a matcha latte kasi ubos na daw yung coffee nila. Sold out na. So, ang meron na lang is non-coffee drinks. And buti na lang may matcha pa. So, try natin yung matcha nila. And itong Piccolo Vicolo, it is within Galilee Oasis. A lot of people go here to take photos. So, hindi kami hiyang mag-picture dito kasi again, karamihan na mga pumunta dito is pupunta sila dito to get good pictures. They dress up. May mga dala pang parang reflector yung iba. They bring their cameras because this place is really, really aesthetic, if that's the term that you want to use. I'm excited to try their matcha latte, though hindi ko pala siya napagawang oat milk. And hindi rin ready yung outfit ko. I'll probably come back here in the coming days. Siguro umaga para hindi masyadong maraming tao. Pero maganda rin kasi yung ilaw dito kapag ganitong pahapon. Like maganda yung tama ng araw. They have a lot of seating outside. You can sit anywhere. May mga tables and chairs. I love the energy in this place. It's a very creative space with a lot of character. Yun lang naman. Ang dami kong dinada. Gusto ko lang naman tikman yung matcha latte nila. Sige, tikman natin. Sige, hawakan ko na lang yung mic. Ganda ng kulay. Kulay pa lang. It looks promising. Sarap. Sarap, guys. I haven't had matcha in a while, but I must say na it kind of reminds me of matcha ng Starbucks. But I like that it's not too sweet kasi the cashier asked me if I want it to be sweet. Sabi ko yung regular lang. And tama lang, sakto lang yung lasa niya. You can still taste the matcha. Hindi ako makapagsalita dun sa mga stores na pinuntahan ko kasi medyo maliit yung space and konti lang yung tao. So medyo nakakahiya mag-vlog. But I went to Boy Is. Ang ganda ng mga damit nila doon. Gusto kong bumili. Pero I'm not sure if I should buy na ngayon. Na first day ko pa lang. And also the quality. The quality is nice. I really like yung parang linen polo. And also yung knit nila. Yung knitwear nila. Maganda rin. I also went to dun sa Space Bar Zine. Which is... It kind of reminds me of Par store sa Taiwan. If you watch my previous vlog, they also sell like zines and like merch from local artists. And ganun din yung concept nung Space Par Zine. And ang ganda ng mga postcards, illustrations, zines. Gusto ko ring bumili. But I'm controlling myself because again, it's just my first day. And I also plan on coming back here. For now, vibes lang muna tayo dito. Hello, so dada ako sa loob ng Piccolo. Close na pala sila, so hanggang 5 lang sila and 5:15 na. Kaya rin pala sold out na yung coffee drinks nila. My bad, I didn't check. And hindi rin naman ako sinabihan nung cashier. They were too nice. So, hindi ko alam kung anong oras na nung umorder ako. Probably like 5 or 10 minutes before 5. But hindi lang naman ako yung tao doon. May mga tao pa doon. Hello guys, I'm now here sa Rama 8 Bridge. Let me check if tama nga. And we are currently in Suan Luan Rama 8 Park. Medyo malayo to sa city center, but I think it's worth it na pumunta dito. Though hindi naman talaga siya super layo kasi around 3 kilometers away from where all the tourist spots are in Bangkok. Nagsakay lang ako ng Bolt na motorcycle, parang angkas. Ang problem lang is wala silang helmet. So, palakasan lang talaga ng guardian angel. Especially since yung mga mga rider dito, paano ba i-explain? Malalakas yung loob nila. Yun na lang gabi sabihin natin. Malakas yung mga loob ng mga riders dito. And they will not provide you a helmet. But, to be fair, okay naman yung pagpunta ka dito. Medyo nakakabalang naman konti minsan. But nakarating tayo ng safe, yun ang mahalaga. Itong park na to usually, from what I can see, pumupunta talaga dito yung mga locals tuwing sunset. May mga nagzuzumba, may mga nagbabike. I'm not sure kung anong tawag dun sa specific activity na to, but they perform stunts and tricks using their bikes. And then, may mga skateboard, and then dun sa part na yon may mga nag-jogging. So, super active yung area na to during sunset. Maybe siguro din tuwing umaga. So, if you're like a tourist and you want to experience or witness this kind of lifestyle among Thai who lives near this area, or you just want to get a quick escape from the chaos of the city, I think this is a great spot for you to go to. Katabi ko na yung ilog, Chao Phraya River if I'm not mistaken. Pero wala siyang amoy. Minsan parang ang nasa tabi ka ng dagat kasi malakas din yung alon. I like the vibes here. Hindi ko lang alam kung paano pumunta doon sa part na yon where the kung nasa yung mga nagja-jogging. But siguro aakyat din ako. Pwede kang umakyat dito sa Rama 8 Bridge. If you are also into running or jogging, you might want to consider jogging here. Kasi di ba, from my research, ang sikat na spot for jogging here is yung Lumpini Park. But I see a lot of people are also jogging in this park. And maganda siya kasi tabi ng ilog. And may view ka nitong Rama 8 Bridge na super laki. Ang ganda. Hindi ko lang alam kung magpapaabot ako ng gabi kasi sunset na eh. Sige, akyat muna ako habang may araw pa para makita ko yung view doon. Let's go! Hi guys! So I'm currently here sa Rama 8 Bridge and ang ganda. Hindi ko alam bakit hindi ito madalas nasasama sa mga parang spots to go to when you're in Bangkok. I definitely recommend going here. Especially if you like jogging kasi pwede mo siyang gawing after nyo mag-jogging or pwede punta dito or like dito kayo mismo mag-jogging, pwede rin. And maganda lang magmuni-muni especially during sunset. This is such a nice place to go to. Here's sa Rama 8 Bridge. Katabi mo yung mga kalsada but you're definitely safe because may mga railings naman and malawak din yung space for pedestrians. Hindi second thought yung pedestrians when they were building this bridge kasi ang laki talaga. Kasi pati madali siyang i-access from the park. And as you can see, there's a lot of pedestrians. Nagja-jog sila dito, naglalakad. And you have an amazing view of the Chao Phraya River on your side. So ayun, pabalik na ako dun sa park. Kasi I wanted to check kung ano meron dun sa kabila. Kasi may nakita akong parang mga restaurants dun sa tabi ng river. Pero hindi ako familiar dun sa part na yon. And magagabi na, medyo malayo to dun sa hotel ko. So I decided na bumalik na lang. Also I forgot kung gaano kalinaw pa rin tong camera to kahit low light na. I'm really amazed with the quality. I'm just happy na sinama ko to sa itinerary ko. Kasi yun nga, as I mentioned earlier, this is a bit underrated. Hindi talaga siya pinupuntahan. Or at least, from the TikToks and vlogs na pinapanood ko, it's not really part of the itinerary. I'm really happy na sinama ko siya for my first day. Very chill lang. And I really recommend you guys to go here. Especially during sunset. Kasi, wala lang, na-appreciate ko talaga siya. Hindi ko alam kung may malapit na restaurants dito sa pinanggalingan ko kanina. Hopefully meron. I'm looking for like a small restaurant lang. I'll get this one. Manon. Do I pay?
Yeah.
Na 7 up.
Favorite now?
7 up. Hello! So, mabilis lang yung serving ng food. And nandito na siya, 80 baht, chicken with rice, and may soup na kasama. And then 20 baht yung 7-up baht. Ang arte naman magsalita ng baht. 80 baht yung chicken rice, and then 20 baht yung 7-up. Sana naririnig nyo ako, ang ingay kasi talaga. But yeah, let's try. Diba? Ang dami pang ritual. May picture, may video, may vlog, lahat na. Let's try. Stop. Parang Hainanese rice ata yun. Though, hindi na siya super init. Pero okay lang. Pero I wish may init siya bago luto. Pero magre-reklamo pa ako sa 80 baht. Alam mo, aside from the fact na yung parang itsura ng Bangkok is similar lang with the Philippines, medyo mas nakakagulo yung fact na kahit saan ka pumunta may nagtatagalog. So parang, nasa pa talaga ako? Nasa Pilipinas, nasa Bangkok. Parang magdi-distinguish na lang talaga is yung language nila, yung character. Especially iba yung characters na ginagamit nila, diba? Iba yung alphabet nila. Pero kasi, lahat ng pupuntahan ko, may restaurants, tindahan, lagi may nagtatagalog. May tinakita akong alley dito na baka pwede natin tingnan. Yan, dyan ako bibili kapag wala na akong space. Pag napadami yung shopping ko. Kung napadami yung shopping ko, for sure kailangan ko ng suitcase. Pero sana hindi na. Sana kahit extra luggage. Tanggap ko naman ako mag-a-avail ako ng extra luggage space or like extra kilos. Pero sana hindi na ako umabot sa point na kailangan ko pang bumili ng isa pang suitcase. Malaking tent na punong-puno ng mga tindahan. But they all sell the same things, really. So siguro if may bet ka, hahanap ka na lang ng may pinaka-best deals for you. Ang laki pala nito, guys. Grabe. So ito, may another extension pa nung tent. Ayan. But I feel like they just sell the same thing, so I might turn around. Coconut.
Yeah.
How much? 40. Wait, I'll check. Natakam na ako dun sa buko juice. Pero parang may halo na siya. Parang hindi siya pure buko juice. Matamis na. Super matamis na siya. Pero masarap pa rin naman. Pero niya, parang palamig na siya. Na buko. Hindi ko na kaya bumili ng street food. Baka pumunta na lang ng 7-Eleven. So, may malapit na 7-Eleven sa hotel namin. And ang sarap ng aircon. I'll buy snacks here para lang may matry ako. And also stock ko sa hotel. Para may makain ako if ever magutom ako. Kala mo naman ang layo sa Kapias na mag-stock ng pagkain sa hotel. Mayroon list sa TikTok eh. Kung ano yung mga masarap na food. Kaya tinatamad akong hanapin yun today. So, ayan. Meron ng mga special na chichirya. Parang gusto ko nito, guys. parang vitamin shot. Pero sana bumili na lang ng orange juice sa labas.